In an interview on Fox News' Special Report with Bret Baier, Vice President Kamala Harris said that she's not running for president to act as an extension of her predecessor. Harris made the claim after Baier rolled clips of Harris answering questions from previous interviewers about what would change under her administration. In one clip, after being asked what she may have done differently from Biden over the last 4 years, she says, "There is nothing that comes to mind, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact." In another, she emphasizes that she's not Joe Biden, but that she's also not Donald Trump. "So, you're not Joe Biden, you're not Donald Trump, but nothing comes to mind that you would do differently?" Baier asked. She replied, "Let me be very clear. My presidency will not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency. Like every new president that comes into office, I will bring my life experiences, my professional experiences, and fresh and new ideas. I represent a new generation of leadership. I, for example, am someone who has not spent the majority of my career in Washington, D.C., Harris continued. I invite ideas, whether it be from the Republicans who are supporting me, who were just on stage with me minutes ago, and the business sector and others who can contribute to the decisions that I make." Harris was referencing a campaign event she held right before speaking to Baier on Wednesday, during which she met with Republican supporters in Washington Crossing. That event, as well as the Baier interview, align with a recent strategy from her campaign to engage with right-leaning voters who may not support Donald Trump. Among the topics Harris said she invited input on were her plan for increasing the supply of housing in America and bringing down the cost of housing, and addressing the issue of small businesses, which is about working with the private sector to bring more capital and access to capital to our small business leaders. She has also made a string of other unexpected media appearances recently. Before speaking with Baier, she was interviewed by Charlemagne the God at a Detroit town hall recorded for The Breakfast Club, and earlier this month, Harris was a guest on Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy, the most popular podcast on Spotify hosted by a woman.